Here are the lights in the vacation house 2020. Starting off in the kitchen, we have this older copper fixture. It's one of my favorites in the whole house. It's a very heavy glass shade on there. Not sure what kind of bulb is in there. I don't know if you can see it from the top or not. Oh yeah, you can. It's a compact fluorescent bulb. Let's switch it on. Okay, I guess that's not how you turn it on. Here we go. Over the sink, we have what looks like maybe some kind of a halogen fixture. That's pretty bright. It definitely appears to be halogen. Whole bunch of bugs in there. I hate bugs so much. Very, very bright. And then over the sink we have a General Electric 65-watt floodlight. A multitude of switches over here. That was a good guess. This isn't the sink, it's a stove. So there's that. And I guess this is probably the outside lights, which I'll try to show those later when it gets darker out. Okay, now moving into the hallway, there is no light. In the bathroom there is 4 lights, one of which is missing the bulb. It's illuminated pretty good. And there's no light in the shower. There is upstairs. Is there a light in there? No. Okay, so that's that for the bathroom. These are all incandescent bulbs. Philips. Philips as well. That one's a General Electric. In this bedroom we have a generic light. Where is it? Here it is. It's not very bright. I think it's missing one of the bulbs. It's got a nice sunflower shade. I don't think I've ever seen one like that before. And we also have 2 lamps on blur. Compact fluorescent bulb. Big switch on there. Okay, and the same thing over there. Let's see what kind of bulb is in this one. Ugh, a stinking LED. Oh, looks like the top of that has sunflowers on it too. Unblur. I guess it's not as generic as I thought it was. It's kind of a nice one. Okay, in the living room, we have one of these lamps here. This has a compact fluorescent in it. We have another lamp, which I believe is identical. This one also has a compact fluorescent in it. Looks like the cord comes out the top. Over here above this window, oh geez, I really gotta clean that camera lens. It's very dark, it's hard to see it. There's a cord, blurry cord. Got quite a hum to it. Looks nice during the day because it kind of matches the daylight, but if it was night, I think a soft white would be much more fitting. That's a nice fixture. Illuminates the couch pretty nicely. I'll have to see how it fares at night. Probably sheds off a good amount of light onto the ceiling, I would imagine. Okay, and moving along, we have another lamp. This one has an actual real light bulb in it. Sylvania. Looks like it's maybe a three-way. It definitely shows it being a three-way, but it does not appear to work on the first setting. Yeah, it's only working on one. Oh well. Okay, over here there is another one of those box lights above the window, but it doesn't seem to work. I don't know if the outlet over here is messed up, or the bulb is spoiled, or the ballast is gone, or whatever, I don't know. We have this light over the table. Let's see if I can get this turned down here. It is dimmable. Probably made in China. It looks like it's relatively new. It's a stinking LED in there. But even with the daggone LED, the shade is designed pretty well. It diffuses very nicely. It's not harsh on the eyes at all. Flickers. And then we have this rope light by the stairs. Oh, I forgot that light. Most big obvious one in the room. Let's see, where is the control for that? I think it may be this one. Nope, it's not that one. There we go. It's a ship wheel. I think those are incandescent bulbs. Okay. And upstairs, this is another fixture I like a lot. Yeah, this older fixture, of course, it has a stinking LED light bulb in it, but other than that, it's a nice light. I thought this was a control, but I think it's fake. I guess it's just welded on there. It would be nice if it was a control because there's no switch for this thing up here. Ow. Okay, and we have over here a layout. Stinking LED bulb. I think this is a three-way lamp. And there's the top of that ship light. Out here on the porch there's 3 of these lights, which appear to be a matching series to the one in the bedroom. I guess there's some lights on already down there. Anyways, in the basement, stinking LED lights. These are all plain ceramic fixtures, I think. Looks like it's got a very small, come on, blur. Is that a pull? Yeah, it is. It's kind of unusual. It's plastic. Sounds like a pretty old CFL. I don't know what the brand is. Now I know what the brand is. Looks like it'd be pretty bright if it was a full brightness. Looks like the chain popped out on this one. Yeah, it doesn't work. That's a shame. That's an old fixture. And this I'm sure doesn't work either, but there is a light there. I guess that one doesn't turn off with the switch, so we'll go ahead and cut that off. In this bedroom we have two dual wall scone things. These have CFLs. That's a regular incandescent, I think. And that one needs to be replaced. It also has an incandescent. It's not a bulb you see every day. In the bathroom, we have two lights. We have this one over the shower, which is really nice. I like that a lot. Some kind of incandescent bulb, I believe. And we have a 6-light fixture above the mirror and sink. And moving into this room, which has nothing on the switch. There is a box up there. I don't know if there was originally a light up there or not. But in here we have under one of these rooster lamps. Something was waterproof. And this has an incandescent bulb in it. And we have these two halogen lights on either side of the bed. It's a nice alabaster, I think that's called, light shade on there. And these are great. These get extremely bright, very dim, and everything in between. Close this door for a minute. You can get a really nice soft glow before bed. Really, you can dim it down to just about as low as you want it to go. And you can also make it extremely bright. Between that light and this light, this room is excellently illuminated. I'll try to record these again at night, but in case I don't have time, here's the lights outside. This one's above the door, and we have a spotlight up there. Those look like they're CFLs. Got another one of those lights up there. And then we have these path lights. And these appear to take a regular full-size light bulb. They're probably pretty bright. Several halogen spots, a lamp post. This path is probably very well lit at night. Where that wiring is coming from, I guess it must run up the side and then across. We have another lamp post here. Appears to be some CFL remnants in there. And I think we have 3 outlets. And there's the switch. That's kind of cool. I suspect, I would hope this way to turn it on from the inside too. But that's kind of neat. If you come home late at night and it's not on, you can switch it on from out here. On the front of the house there are these 4 spotlights. And it looks like there would have been one down there at some point, or there still is, it just doesn't have a bulb.